Ismail.
Bonjour, Anan. Ismail Akuela.
Oh, you're here.
Le prep high tech.
I love that you're trying French, so.
Oh yes, I can speak. I can present it in French if I want to. You know?
Please, I dare you.
We don't want.
I dare you.
Maybe next week we'll see.
But we don't even want to give him that opportunity. So you don't misinform the audience.
I would actually like that.
Yes, maybe soon we'll do that.
I don't have faith in you to
do that. One interesting thing is Africa currently has 419 million people connected to the internet via mobile broadband. This number is estimated to hit 1.07 billion by the end of 2020. These figures were contained in a report released on Monday by research and consulting firm Ovum in London. It says the growth in mobile broadband connections are due to the influx of affordable smartphones and the rollout of high-speed networks in the continent. The researchers added that there are good prospects for Africa in areas such as digital media, mobile financial services, and the Internet of Things. They noted that the increase in pressure on service providers who need to invest in high-speed networks to be able to meet the growing digital demands. These figures confirm the data in the 2017 Mobile Economy Report by the GSM Association, which says by 2020 there will be nearly 1 billion SIM card connections in Africa. It also pegged the unique mobile subscribers at 420 million with a 43% penetration rate. By 2020, this number is expected to hit over 500 million, making Africa the fastest growing mobile market. Popular messaging app WhatsApp has evolved into one of the most used tools for online and mobile communication. This is even an understatement, especially when it is now the target of governments who threaten to block it in an attempt to stifle dissent. The end-to-end encrypted app, which is highly secured, has been threatened with blockades by countries including Kenya, Zimbabwe, Ethiopia, and recently Togo. Political crises are behind the decisions to threaten or to actually block WhatsApp in these countries. In Afghanistan, the imminent blockade was reported, but the government rescinded its decision. Their reason was to stop the Taliban and other insurgent groups from using encrypted messages. Indonesia also threatened to block the app because its citizens use WhatsApp to download and circulate pornographic GIF images. Their concerns are that children could easily reach them. There is also, or there was always, a bad side of everything, but in this case, one bad apple doesn't spoil the bunch. You have to get to the source and deal with the problem and not to take away the tool that many people use for good things around the world. Meanwhile, many people are fed up with the rate at which their personal information is scattered all over the internet. When you type anyone's name, there's a 90% chance of getting some information the person doesn't even know was there. However, some people are hard to find. The truth of the matter is you cannot disappear like a ghost online if you already left digital footprints. Your high five profile will not disappear if you forgot your password. Others can also put you in the public domain if they tag you in photos and social media posts. There are some things you can do to minimize your online footprints. First, you have to delete or deactivate your social networks and web accounts. Go into the account settings and either deactivate, remove, or close them. If you can't do that, then delete your profile and pictures or replace them with something else. The next hurdle is deleting yourself from data collection sites. When you Google your name, you find some sites like whitepages.com and people find that, etc. They take your social media information and keep them on their pages. These people sell the information to advertisers. To delete yourself, you have to go to each of them and request the deletion. It is a tough one because they all have different policies. Some companies also render services to help remove your information from these sites. Also, if there are some posts you've written long ago that you wish to delete from some websites, you need to find the webmasters to do that. It is very difficult, but you could find the contacts on the webpage, or you can go to www.whois.com where you can search the domain name and get the contact of the owner of the website. They might choose to remove it or not. They have the right to do that. There are 3 other important steps that will help you erase your information scattered online. Join us next week For the rest of the steps, my name is Ismail Akwe, and this is SciTech.